Good morning, students. Today, in this lecture number 2, we are going to study the reported speech. Dear friends, the reported speech also means as direct and indirect speech. Reported speech also known as direct and indirect speech. Dear friends, since the 5th standard, 5th class, you are in touch with the reported speech, means direct and indirect speech. So, the reported speech or indirect and indirect speech means nothing but what has said the first person, the second expresses his own way to the third. जो काही एखादा व्यक्ती बोलतो तो दुसरा तिसऱ्याला समजून सांगतो की तो असा म्हणाला होता. Means according to the tense we have to change the pattern of reported speech. So it is a very simple task. For example, the tense plays important role in a reported speech. Tense is important in reported speech because we have to change the sentence of indirect speech of the direct according to the tense. For example, whenever we go through this pattern, we will very well know that reported speech is very much easy, but we have to keep in mind the tense pattern. Once you come to know about the tense, you will came to know that this is the most easy pattern of English grammar and communication. We have one sentence on page number 80 of written and spoken book. We have one sentence. Tara said it's time to leave for the. This is the sentence. Tara said, comma, inverted comma, it's time to leave for the meeting. Because we have here, look at the sentence, Tara said. Tara said means Tara is a reporter here, means Tara gives the information. And we have Tara said means this said is in simple past. This said is in simple past. Tara said, because SAY means present tense, SAID said means past tense, simple past. Tara said, reported speech in past tense. And look at the sentence. It's time to leave for the meeting. It's time to leave for. It means it is time to leave for the meeting. So, dear students, reported speech is in the past tense and the sentence means the content, what she said, that is in the present tense. So, while making the indirect speech from the direct, because this is the direct speech what Tara said. Now I will tell to the other, मी दुसरा व्यक्ती तिसऱ्या व्यक्तीला सांगतो की तारा म्हणाली होती की मीटिंग सुरू झाली होती. कसं म्हणणार तुम्ही आता? Because this is transfers into the was and these are present tense to be helping verbs. Was were of the past tense and shall and will of the future tense. So according to it, we have to change this content. हा जो content आहे, this content we have to change into the simple past tense according to the reported speech. One thing. Secondly, when we convert the sentence into the indirect speech, at that time we have to remove the comma and annotate comma. How? This comma we remove and also we remove the annotate comma as well. So the answer will be, how will be the answer? The answer will be Tara said that. When we remove the comma and annotate comma, so we attach the sentence, we join these two, reported speech and content with that. So Tara said that. Now it is, we change it was according to the reported speech. It was time to leave for the, it was time to leave for the meeting. This is the answer. So the it is we have converted into the it was because reported speech we keep it as it is, because there is no change into the reported speech, but we have to convert this sentence according to the reported speech. This is the one sentence of simple past, because reported speech is here in the simple past. And according to the reported speech, suppose reported speech in the present tense and the content is in present, we keep it as it is only by attaching or adding or joining that. The reported speech say असेल तर वाक्य प्रेझेंट मध्ये असेल तर जशाला असेल, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच सेड असेल आणि आपला कंटेंट जो आहे प्रेझेंट टेन्स मधला असेल तर आपण त्याला रिपोर्टेड स्पीच प्रमाणे पास्ट टेन्स मध्ये घेतो. दिस इज वन. अगेन वी हॅव द अनदर सेंटेन्स ऑफ इम्पेरेटिव्ह टाइप. आज्ञार्थी वाक्य आहे. 5 एक्झाम्पल्स घेऊ आपण, त्याच्यानंतर वन बाय वन according to the tense, according to the reported speech, we go ahead. The sentence of, because in reported speech or direct and indirect, we have so many types of sentences will be asked for the examination. For example, this is of simple time, simple sentence. Sometimes there is the sentence of imperative type. Sometimes exclamatory sentences. Sometimes interrogative sentences, sometimes universal truth, where we have not to bring any change, means in the universal truth, though whatever the reported speech, but the content remains as it is because that truth is forever. So the second sentence of imperative means आज्ञार्थी वाक्य, that come home early, said Mr. Shamim to his son. Come home early. This is the content. Come home early, comma, inverted comma. Said Mr. Shamim to his son. Look at the second sentences of imperative type. Because when we go to the imperative sentences, the pattern changes, because each sentence has a different pattern, and according to the pattern we bring the change into the sentences. Because what we have used in the first sentence, that couldn't remain same as it is in the second, because this is the come home early. Any sentence begin with verb, come, go, sit, write, play. These verbs, whenever begin in the sentence or the sentence begins with such verbs, such sentences called आज्ञार्थी or imperative sentences. So, but here in that sentence, we have to find either there is a request, either there is a command, either there is an order, either there is any advice. So how you begin with? We have to begin with the report. Reported here is said, means again in reported speech. So, but the same time we also use said as it is, or sometime according to the sentence what we find in the sentence. Come home early, Mr. Shamim to his son. Shamim आपल्या मुलाला म्हणले लवकर घरी. This is order. So we have to mention the reported speech as ordered. Mr. Shamim ordered. This is the reported speech. Instead of said, we have taken here. Mr. Shamim ordered his son. This is the change of reported speech we have done here. Mr. Shamim ordered his son. By removing the comma into annotated comma, we have used in the simple past means previous sentence connecting that. That न वाक्य कनेक्ट केलं आपण दोन्ही वाक्य वेगवेगळे होते ते. आणि अज्ञात वाक्य कशाने कनेक्ट होतात? to टूनी. Mr. Shamim ordered his son to come home early. To come home early. घरी लवकर येण्याची त्यांनी काय केली? आज्ञा केली. So this is the difference between the two sentences. First is of simple past. We have attached with the that. And here the second is of imperative. We have attached with to. This is one and this is the another one, and we have connected it with to. So Mr. Shamim ordered his son to go home. This is one type, this is the another type of reported speech. Again we will move to the third one, means third sentence, that is because each pattern is different from each other, and according to the sentence we have to bring the change. But in this case, you have to be very conscious. तुम्हाला फार कॉन्शियस असलं पाहिजे, कारण की कुठला पॅटर्न कुठं बदलतो हे सांगायला अवघड. राइट. The third sentence is we have of प्रश्नार्थक वाक्य, interrogative sentence. The woman said to Swati, where do you stay? The woman said to Swati, where do you stay? Comment, unit, comment, interrogative. Means the sentence the woman said to Swati, this is the reported speech, and the content is where do you stay. Most of the time we have to bring the change into the reported speech and content also. Reported speech बऱ्याच वेळेस जसं ठेवलं चालतं, जसं असं ठेवलं तर चालतं, परंतु we have to bring the major change into the content. हे कुठलं वाक्य आहे? प्रश्नार्थक वाक्य. प्रश्नार्थकीमध्ये काय केलं बेटा? त्यांनी विचारणा केली. The woman said to Swati, स्त्री स्वातीला म्हणाली, here do you stay? तुम्ही कुठं राहता? म्हणून आपण रिपोर्टेड स्पीच सेडच्या ऐवजी काय घेतो? पास्ट. आणि रिपोर्टेड स्पीच पास्ट मध्ये असल्यामुळे आपल्याला इथं प्रेझेंटचं काय रिप्रेझेंटेशन आहे? डू आहे. हे एक बदल, आणि स्टे जो प्रेझेंट मध्ये आहे त्याला पास्ट मध्ये करावं लागेल. आता ह्या पद्धतीने करून बघा, तुम्हाला लक्षात येईल. म्हणजे प्रेझेंटचा जो कंटेंट आहे, डू आणि डज ही ऑक्झिलरीज आपण प्रेझेंट मध्ये घेतो, पास्ट मध्ये डीड, बरोबर आहे. आणि स्टे सिंपल वर्ब आहे. जसं आपण इट इज केलं तर इट इजचा बदल इट वॉज केला, तसं ह्याचा बदल स्टेचा बदल स्टेड. बघा वाचन कसं असेल? द वुमन आस्क्ड हर क्रूझर. The woman asked, तुम्ही टू घेऊ शकता किंवा you can also remove it. Asked Swati, the woman asked Swati where she stayed. The woman asked Swati where she stayed. स्त्री स्वातीला विचारली की ती कुठे राहते, म्हणजे where she stayed. This is the simple use of the sentence where she stayed, because the same sentence we have converted into the past, so that we have to remove this do. So simply the woman said to Swati where she stayed. Suppose we will take another example of the same type, then you will come to know the pattern of it. For example, one is Rama said to Shyam, when do he write? When do he write, or when do he write, or when do he play? We have to simply say Rama asked Shyam when he wrote. म्हणजे write चा बदल wrote मध्ये means when he played, when he wrote for him, means such way, but the same time whenever the pattern changes. आता हे तिसऱ्या टाइपचा pattern आहे. Whenever the pattern changes, you have to be very careful, conscious in this case, then only you will change the correct or give the correct answer, because each sentence has the different tone, different pattern, different rule, and different examples. Expect different types of answers. The fourth type, exclamatory sentence. What a beautiful bracelet. What a beautiful bracelet. What a beautiful bracelet, Jacob said. उद्गारवाचक वाक्य, exclamatory. Bracelet किती छान आहे, Jacob said. Because whenever the sentence come into the interrogative sentence, exclamatory, we have to use the reported speech said. Instead of said, we have to use exclaim. EXCLAIED स्पेलिंग पाठ करून ठेवायची. Exclaim उद्गार. Jacob exclaimed that. वाक्य कसं कनेक्ट करावं होतं, इथं इम्पेरेटिव्ह टू न कनेक्ट केलं, आणि इथं हे वाक्य जे आहे आपण Jacob exclaimed that. काय येतं? What a beautiful bracelet. What a beautiful bracelet. We have to change that. वाक्य पुन्हा काळात आहे, प्रेझेंट मध्ये आहे, तर आपल्याला पास्ट मध्ये घ्यावं लागले. व्हॉट अ म्हणजे थर्ड पर्सन आहे, इट वगैरे घेतो, जसं व्हॉट अ ब्युटिफुल फॅन म्हणलं आपण इट वॉज म्हणतो. Jacob exclaimed that it was a beautiful bracelet. Jacob exclaimed that it was a beautiful bracelet. So, this is the one pattern that we have to use it. So, in this fourth pattern, we have to simply use that. Exclaim. वाक्याचं उद्गाराच्या कशामुळे exclaim घेतो आपण said ऐवजी Jacob exclaimed that what a beautiful bracelet हे present मध्ये वाक्य असल्यामुळे आपण त्याला past मध्ये घेतो it was a beautiful bracelet. So these are some examples of different types which we convert into the indirect speech. So at that time we have to remove the interrupter. So this is the fourth pattern we have to use here in the scheme. So with this I stop here. Thank you very much. In the next lecture number 3, we will discuss the further part. Thank you very much.